I would advise you that when you are meeting God, turn your face. Let your back always see God. Because when you see God, then you don't see him. Most people are too conscious, and some are also too much into what God is doing, and they don't know what they are doing. And some are also too much into what they are doing. They don't care what God is doing. So he's trying to get into Kokobot. God, I want to get into Kokobot. God, I want to get into Kokobot. God, I want to get into Kokobot. And so, I don't know, probably he calls one or two. They say, we can't help you. They say, oh, please do something about it. Calls another person. They say, we can't help you. Some even try to take them deep, but they can't help you. They say, maybe God doesn't want me to go there. That's not true. You are not powerful enough. Right? And then there are others, God will say, I don't really want you to go there. I don't really want you to go there. Then you're like, no, God, I want to go there. God, I want to go there. Now, God will let you go. Most people really don't understand that God has feelings. When you pressure. So when you say, Debbie, now say, Annie, ultimately, I'm take us a far. Inti normal be break cause you na say empire na and massa. Name more the pressure man when you mention with me child because you want me pressure. You know, there was this lady on your bema free bruchile or so person worry bema no or so for say Debbie and no na radical so me pay or your burger or say Debbie and no na radical. So the lady went and prayed about it and prayed about it and prayed about it from here and there and a burger by and a burger be fan. You know what happened? It was terrible. The lady got shot and died. Who's to blame? Woma wunyame pressure. Woma wunyame pressure. So, as much as I am telling you the way is there and your manual authority is there, I want you to synchronize your manual authority with the way of God. You cannot get too intoxicated with power. You see, when Jesus got up from the grave, he says, it is not for you to know the things the Father has said, the times the Father has set in his own power. You understand? He says the Father has power and has made all his changes. How do I know when God doesn't want me to do anything? And how do I know when God wants me to do something? When you are putting your consciousness together with the consciousness of God. There is a go and then there is a stop. There is a yes and then there is a no. Do you understand? It's almost as if two people working together. Maybe the reason why you are using too much conscious power against the will of God is because you are not seeking the place of God. Are you hearing that? You need the place of God to join with your conscious power. You don't just say, oh, I want to start a church. No, God, where? Where I use my conscious power and where God also meets me. I want to build a house. Not that I want to build a house. Where God's will and my conscious power has to be. It's always a location where there is a covenant, a bridge. What is that? What is that? Where your conscious power is meeting with the will of God. Normally we call that thing an altar. We all need to set a time, a location. You always need to give God a location, or you need to give God a time limit. So don't just say, God, I need something now. No. You need to give God a time limit. It's the best time for synchronicity when you push your desires into the future, or you push it in another location. Are you hearing me? It allows your consciousness and divine consciousness to bring peace. Wait, there needs to be prayer sent out. A lot of prayer. Are you hearing me? Don't say, God, fight for me. And don't say, I am fighting for God. Say, I'm doing this with God.